joybeat.com.
What's up, this is Paper Diamond. I'm here for my first show at the Wynn, starting my Vegas residency. There's no place I'd rather be. I love playing all over the world. I've been super blessed to be able to play, in Japan and Australia and America, all over America, but I love playing at Red Rocks in Colorado, and I love playing in Vegas. I'm super stoked to be here at the Wynn. Usually for all my shows, I control 2 computers via an iPad, so the iPad sends signal to one computer which controls all the music, and then that sends signal to a second controller which controls all the LEDs. So for this, I'm doing more of a DJ setup, and I'm going to be changing it up, and you're going to see a different set for me every single month. Lately, I've just been looking for crazy clothes, and I've been traveling the world and seeing what I can find and trying to find things that are different but that I think are stylish and kind of change things up. Tonight's the Jordans, the Concrete 88s. This is I Love Ugly stuff. It's actually a New Zealand brand. I carry MCM backpack. I got I Love Ugly stuff. I like Mishka stuff. I like their button downs. And right now I've been on Don Julio and ginger beer. It's the Mexican Mule. It's my drink of 2013, but it spilled into 14, so I'm still on it. I was in a band called Pnuma, spelled P-N-U-M-A, and he, before he was doing Pretty Lights, he was in a band called Listen, and they used to open for us. And even when he started Pretty Lights, he was doing opening shows for my band, and we just kind of hit it off. And when I started the Paper Diamond thing, because my band had musically was going in different directions, I reached out to him and told him I'd be interested to release some music with him. And I jump around. I released some on Diplo's label, Mad Decent, and they've been super supportive. And I released some stuff on my own label, Elman Oak, and we have some stuff in Europe coming out soon. I think with the way that music is released nowadays, it's not really about going only with a specific label, but about doing a bunch of different things with all of your friends. I have a bunch of singles already finished. I've been working with a bunch of really dope rappers as well and all that stuff. My last EP was 11 songs because some of them were shorter. So I kind of just look at each one as an individual piece. I want it to be artistic and not just cookie cutter stuff. I want to really push boundaries of music. So as that stuff comes to fruition, I just kind of do whatever feels right. I just moved into a place this morning in LA. I've been at the Standard Hotel for 2 months out there, which has been crazy living in a hotel. But I have my house in Colorado, and I just haven't been there at all. The South by Southwest party was complete mayhem, and there was tons of people backstage and tons of people running around. If you've been to South by Southwest, people just miss their shows entirely. It's impossible to get anywhere. And I got off stage after playing the Mad Decent party, and my backpack was just gone. And I was pretty much, at that time, I had just flown a photographer over from Germany, and she had done my whole tour with me. She's this really amazing photographer. She goes by Nadia Nom Nom Vega. Really amazing photographer, but all of the tour photos were on my hard drive, and all of my new sounds I had collected throughout the tour, which I have all my music backed up, but all the sounds that I was ready to create new songs with were on my laptop. And so I pretty much I was having a meltdown. Just where is my backpack, where are the sounds, all of the pictures are gone. And I put it up on Twitter and put it up on Facebook, and really people rallied super hard, and somebody brought it back to the hotel, and when I got up in the morning I had it. Obviously I'll be here at the Wynn once a month. I'm going to Ultra in Miami tomorrow. I go to Athens, Georgia the day after. I'm setting up my studio. I just brought all my studio stuff from Colorado out to LA to focus on my new record. Got a few songs for different people's projects that I'm working on. I have a remix that I just finished for this Austrian artist named Left Boy, who's killing it all over Europe, and I'm going to Europe in May. I'm working with a bunch of different singers and rappers, and really I'm just focusing on a new EP primarily. I'm Paper Diamond, and this is joybeat.com.